While the world faces the common threat of COVID-19, cyber criminals are working overtime to hack into personal information all over the globe. Using COVID-19 as a lure to mount attacks, employees are working from home remotely, which has exponentially increased the exposure of the lack of security and protection on devices. They had to work home on short notice, and many aren't working on company devices. Majority of businesses had to slap things together to try to adapt to the pandemic. Every business in America is exposed now. It's just a matter of time when your business will be hacked. Cyber criminals will not stop. Prior to COVID-19, people only heard about major data breaches. For example, in 2019, a couple of the major ones were Capital One. The number of records hacked were 100 million. In Quest Diagnostics, the number of records hacked 11.9 million. If you are a small business taking a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity, it may seem like something that can wait until your business grows. You might assume hackers will not bother you. Don't they focus on big corporations with large databases and endless resources? In fact, small businesses are the most common targets for hackers. According to Small Business Group, more than 70% of the cyber attacks target small businesses. This is partly because hackers tend to see small business to medium-sized businesses as easy marks. Smaller enterprises are less likely to have the budget for serious cybersecurity practices and tech. On top of that, cyber theft is considered the fastest growing crime in the US. All this means that as a small business, it is in your best interest to prioritize cybersecurity. Note that your risk increases if your business relies on remote workers. The use of virtual teams is on the rise, but remote workers present unique cybersecurity challenges. Today, I would like to show you the top 5 ways to protect your business from hackers and benefit from hack-proofing your small business from cyber attacks. Number 1, use appropriate security programs. The simplest way to start securing your business is by using up-to-date software. The constant updates can sometimes seem like a drag, but you should not start skipping them. It is possible to use software that's not up to date. It may increase the chance of being hacked. Software developers are constantly adjusting their code and improving the security of the system against the malware. If you don't stay on top of it, you put your business under major risk. Number 2, make sure your network is under lock and your Wi-Fi network is not left unsecured. It basically is a giant please hack us sign to hackers. Hackers use a technique called war driving, and it's quite effective. War driving is when hackers outfit their cars with high-powered antennas and drive around scanning for unlocked or poorly protected networks. When these hackers find a vulnerable target, all your files, passwords, finances are fair game, and you're left wondering what happened. Of course, the best defense against this is doing away with Wi-Fi altogether and rely strictly on networks more secure. Of course, wired networks are more secure, but they're not nearly as versatile. Number 3, anti-malware and antivirus programs are a must. If the WannaCry in 2007 and the ransom attacks have taught us anything, it's that you need professional anti-malware and antivirus programs, and it's an absolute must to protect your business from hackers. The virus programs, both, is an absolute must to protect your business from the hackers, and keeping programs and hardware up to date. From upgrading to newer routers and computers, to immediately installing browser updates, blocking malicious worms that thrive in older equipment and out-of-date software. Number 4, educate your employees. Your employees are already careful of locking the doors of the business premise and ensuring windows are closed in the afternoon, but they should be taken and keen on locking the doors of your online operations as well. Ensure cybersecurity is a key focus point to protect your business from hackers and not an afterthought. Whenever you are implementing a new approach or adding an operational aspect for your business, consider it through cybersecurity. Your employees need to be trained and educated. Number 5, Know when you need to hire experts to protect your business from hackers. Enlisting an outside expert can improve your odds of deflecting an attack. Though it may seem counterintuitive, small businesses can limit their exposure to cyber criminals by signing on with an internet-based data security vendors, especially as the quality of the cloud-based business service evolves. At TroyNet, we have highly skilled team of engineers that have been customizing solutions now for clients for 15 years. We leverage industry best practices for security policies and regulatory compliance and select best-in-class security products to minimize risk. In short, we have all the tools needed to protect your business from hackers trying to crack your network. On top of that, we help you use cloud computing to store backups of all your data off-site. So in some chance your network is attacked, you'll never have to worry about losing data. Don't let what happened and is happening to 70% of small to medium businesses happen to your company. The pandemic has exposed the majority of businesses in the US. For a majority of companies, it's not a matter of, it's a question of when. The pandemic is enough of a disaster that has affected businesses financially. This one exposure could wipe a company out right now if it's not addressed immediately. Let us help you be proactive. My name is Aniko Gianpietro. For a complimentary consultation with our consultant, click the link below.